Yeah.
And we're live, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Are you ready to rumble? Maybe the most anticipated match in WWT history goes down tonight. As you can see, the title's on the line. Dexter, where is it? Go grab it. Where is it? All right, just making sure you have it. Introducing first the challenger. He was the winner of the WWT Tournament Wrestling with Trivia Tournament from across the pond. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you Kevin B.
Hello, everybody.
The most passionate promo he's had yet. I love it. I love the spunk. And his opponent, your reigning and defending champion of WWT, soon to debut over at Combat Wrestling Trivia as well. The one, the only, rub that title, Dexter Scott-tastic Beckett.
Hi.
that was disturbing in a way. All right, gentlemen.
That was the point, man.
I want a good, clean fight. No low blows, no pulling the hair. I don't want no outside interference from managers. I'm going to give you 20 questions involving the world of professional wrestling. Good answers. I trust you both. I have so much faith in you. I even said off screen. I'm going to say it again here on screen, on recording. I could see perfect games coming. Who knows? I don't even know. That's how much hype I have.
No pressure.
No pressure.
Saying that.
Cap on, brown marker ready, low odor. I agree. As a kid, you try to get high. Okay, question number 1. Who did Bret Hart defeat to win his first singles title in the WWF? Both men quickly jotting down. Dexter has the cap out, which means Dexter is ready. Double thumbs up. Both men
Shush.
Leave him, Kevin B. All right, leave him be.
I gotta create, talk. I can't just leave dead air. All right, he's in.
I mean,
he's
all
good.
Right. Dexter.
Yeah.
Beckett, what is your answer? He goes with Mr. Perfect, and it is indeed a perfect answer.
oh,
Kevin, though, you didn't have the period after Mr. though, so I gotta dock you the point. I'm just playing.
Kevin, have you become the new me where he just tries any reason to screw?
I'm screwing over everybody in this episode. All right. Number 2. Who was the last WCW television champion?
This is a trick question.
It is not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
All right. Well, you're not going to like my answer then. You're going to probably dock me an answer then.
Who is the last person to hold that title? You know what answer I want, Dex.
Physically hold it in their hand.
To hold it, and he defended it as well. I think you both know where I'm going with this. So far, a perfect game from both men.
Yeah, well, question. It's not that hard.
I didn't say it was. I just said it's a fact. That's just same facts.
I mean,
this time Kevin's in. Don't know what Dexter's doing.
Giving you a proper answer.
Don't toy with me, Dex. Don't toy with me. My emotions.
Never would I ever.
Oh, Jeremy Borash, good guy. I met him. Talked with some cool stuff.
He never brings the loudest fans backstage. Don't let him tell you otherwise. In.
Oh, man. He's not doing that anymore anyway. So, Kevin B., what do you have, my friend?
I went with Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
And Dexter B., what do you have, my friend?
Now, hopefully you don't dock me for points for facts, but
dock you for it.
Scott Hall threw it away in the trash, then recovered by Jim Duggan. Facts.
I will be nice to you this time, Dex. Yes, I'm looking for Jim Duggan. You could have just put Jim Duggan. You know what I wanted.
Well, it's you. You could have done anything to screw me.
He defended it. It counts in the record books. He's listed. It's Jim Duggan.
Okay.
Question number 3. Perfect game so far.
Oh, stop it.
Who held the ECW world title the most? So most reigns.
now.
Extreme Championship Wrestling. Oh, Drew Galloway. Whatever happened to Drew Galloway? Did he ever became anything?
Heard he died of COVID.
Oh. The views,
Galloway.
the words of Dexter Beckett do not represent the words of Wrestling with Trivia.
I've been a Drew fan since the early ICW
He
days.
just killed his alter ego. So.
Well, that's his real name as well.
Yes.
I know. It's just making a joke because I'm watching old TNA.
Do you know when you said Drew Galloway? I didn't. For a moment, I was just like, "Well, he's WWE champion." I forgot that he had a silly name in WWE.
I swear,
Kevin, you have an answer.
if he loses to Goldberg, I'll be pissed.
What?
Goldberg. If he loses to Goldberg, I'll be pissed.
Oh yeah, I don't want to be that fan, but like, oh my god, I'll totally be pissed.
I will.
I don't even like the match. Like that's whatever.
No. Hope he goes for
my pee break, but it might not last long enough to take a pee. Dexter, what you got?
Sandman.
He says Sandman. Kevin's nodding his head. That means he agrees because it's the truth. It's the Sandman. I believe 5.
I hope we tie with a perfect game. It'd be so good.
Can you confirm that, Dexter? 5 reigns?
5 reigns.
I thought it was 5 or 6. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I think it's 5. All right.
He won his 5th reign at the last pay-per-view, and then Rhino beat the shite out of him.
Next question was, who defeated Sandman for his last reign? Now, question number 4. What was the name of the team of Coco Beware and Owen Hart? Coco and OO. All right, Kevin B, what do you got?
High energy.
High energy, Dex B. High energy is what we're looking for. 4 to 4. Perfect game continues. Question number 5. Who was the first person Macho Man Randy Savage defeated at WrestleMania 4? He'd go on to win that tournament. But who was the first man to lay down to the match?
He got it.
You watching American Gladiators?
American Gladiators, yeah. They're playing Assault, and he got the thing and got.
He got the thing.
The target. One of the gladiators from the UK version of Gladiators is a fox, and I think she's still on TV.
Nitrous?
Jet.
I'm just making up a name.
But, like the original 1990s Gladiators Jet, you mean? Oh yeah, I know that is.
She's on the name of my first cat.
I watched the Big Fat Quiz a lot, and she was on an episode. She was on Big Brother, I think.
She's like Brother. So was. Who else was on Big Brother? Real quick.
Which one? The US or the UK?
US. There's 2 answers.
Johnny Fairplay?
No, that's Survivor. He might have been on maybe a celebrity one. I could be wrong, but
yeah, you're right.
Luchasaurus.
Luchasaurus.
You got it. And before him, Mr. Spectacular, Jesse Goddard. That's where Jesse Goddard comes from. He was Big Brother before wrestling. Of course, was in between. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about this question. The question that actually matters. Dexter, what you got?
The Natural Butch Reed.
Oh, I almost put the Natural, but I didn't know if. Oh, he did have it in WWF, didn't he?
In WWF, yeah.
Yeah, you have blonde hair. I don't know why I doubted myself there. Never mind.
It's fine because it didn't matter anyway. It was Butch Reed, though. Perfect games continue.
It only would have mattered if I didn't put the Natural. It's fine.
Yes. I always wanted to like somehow go, you know what, Dex? Too much. -4. Too much of a correct answer. Hey, Lashley. I wonder whatever happened to him. Number 6. Who was Goldberg's first win on Nitro to start the streak?
think this is a repeat.
102 episodes, man. What's gonna happen? Leave me alone. Dropping the mic / expo marker.
Could you imagine if I did that without the cap on it and messed up my bid?
Just messing my laptop trying to mimic you a little bit.
There was a woman who was on American Gladiators back in the day, and the woman's name was Zimbob Schwartz, and she hurt herself really bad. So like they kept pulling for her. They're like, "Oh, come on, Zimbob." She like messed her ankle up, I think, on the Eliminator. I could be wrong, man. She got hurt.
I was having gimmick block there. I think I had the wrong gimmick in my head, but I think I have the correct one now.
We shall find out. Dexter, what you got?
Hugh Morris began it all.
Kevin.
Hugh Morris with the U.
Yeah. What were you thinking?
Hugh G. Rection.
General Hugh G. Rection.
Jump ahead a few years there.
Builds them up.
Well, the same guy though. So
come on. I heard who everyone's favorite trainer. That's what I've been hearing. Number 7.
Yeah.
Who was the first? Wait, who? What was the first ECW pay-per-view?
Oh.
Don't look at me like that, Dexter. Kevin's in. Dexter's writing a biography.
I thought he was struggling.
I'm pretty sure I spelled it wrong, and I didn't want to do that with you.
Kevin, what you got?
I put barely legal 2001.
What you got,
Just in
Dexter?
case.
I didn't put the year, shucks, but I did put barely legal.
Now, I mean, the year's wrong, but I wasn't looking for the year, so I'll take it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know why I put 2001.
Just to have Jordan ask that question of why.
I hate you both.
Thank God it wasn't a year-based question.
Oh, well, 97, but yeah.
Who did Billy Gunn defeat to win the 1999 King of the Ring?
In the final, obviously.
Yeah, I'll see you win the tournament.
By winning lots of other matches to get there.
Tell him, Kevin.
No, don't tell him. That's wrong. And you win the finals. I'm asking who you defeat to win. So the last dude, yeah.
Listen here, Booker, man.
You agree with me.
Oh, it was that one.
We all know that the vodka, you get drunky. Are we in, Kevin? Kevin, what you got?
X-Pac.
What you got, Dex?
X to the P to the A to the C.
Yes, sir. If you didn't have that dash, I would have not have given it to you.
I'm sure you would.
And In Your House 6, Rage in the Cage, Razor Ramon defeated the 1-2-3 Kid in what kind of match?
In.
Kev's in.
I feel confident that we both have the same answer here.
That makes me feel more confident in my answer then.
Find out next week on Wrestling with Trivia. Oh, wait. Or just stay tuned.
Okay.
Dex B, what do you have?
Crybaby match?
Kevin B.
Crybaby match.
Yeah, the awesome Crybaby, man. All right, number 10. Y'all know what this is. It's wrestling in movies. Who stars in not Pixar's, but WWE Studios' Inside Out? So it's not Amy Poehler. Oh, shit.
What have you done?
We're good. Just dropping everything. This table's not very sturdy.
Straight guess.
Oh. See, I have 2 or 3 in my head, and I was looking at how confident you were writing your answer. I don't know what I would have done if you were like, I know it, because whatever.
Got it, mother.
So now that we're halfway there, living on a prayer high, Steve Mesa, that means this could be the end of the perfect. Maybe Kevin pulled it out. Who knows?
Dude, my Baltimore brother knows. He knows.
I think I do know this. I think
brother knows. I'm
a big fan of Scott Levy too. All right, I think we're both in. Dexter, who stars in Inside Out?
That's what I put.
Yeah, you both got it. Damn it.
Yeah.
It's about Triple H. He's been to prison or something, hasn't he? He's been inside and now he's out.
I know Michael Rappaport's in that movie. That's about it.
Rappaport, Parker Posey, who he reunites with from Blade 3, and Bruce.
Trash movie.
It's more watchable than Inside Out. Not a good movie.
Yes. Well, I wouldn't know. I would never watch Inside Out, but yes, I believe you.
That's one. It's a decent premise, decent cast. It's somehow just a very mishandled movie.
And so was See No Evil 2. Yeah, Danielle Harris.
I disagree. I mean, it's not good, but it's not. Is it better than first? What else do you want? Like, I don't know. I felt like it met my expectations more or less.
Give me Danielle Harris and I'm fine, to be honest. So
and it gave you her.
Yeah. I'll take it.
Okay. Number 11. Speaking of Paul, who did Triple H defeat for his first WWF World Title?
Like the WWE Championship or the WWE World Heavyweight Title?
Well, I said WWF, so.
You said WWF World Title.
The main title. The main title's been around since 1947. The main title. Or else I would have said World Heavyweight Title if I was looking for that.
Okay.
And that answer would have been nobody.
Kevin and I are both stewing in our juices now, trying to think this through.
Ooh. That sounds good. Stewing in your juices.
Stew.
Juice.
Juices.
I think I have the right answer. I just need to visualize the match and the time in my head.
These men are halfway there. Perfect game. 10 for 10. So far, I called it. It's the match we all knew we'd be getting.
Which I'm happy to say. I'm fine with that. I love it.
Ba. He's loving it. Dropping the mic. Which we all know at an indie show is not something you do. Those never spend.
No. Especially if you're making like a $15 paycheck, and then if you ever get booked there again, you're gonna have to just let them keep your money. Yeah, it's a problem.
Like, I don't care how mad you are in the promo, you can still go, I hate everyone, and then slightly put it down.
I want to do that where I cut a promo and I go to slam it and I just bend over.
Here you go. All right.
I'm gonna break light tubes over Drake Xavier's face. Put down on the ground.
Put it down, make sure it doesn't roll away. Kevin B, what you got?
Mankind.
Dr. Pringles or not? Mrs. Foley's baby boy, Mankind. 11 to 11, 12. What main evented Survivor Series 1995?
Ooh.
Wheels is messaging me.
Of course he is.
Now it looks like he's gonna miss the RPW show tomorrow. That's a rarity.
So am I. I wasn't booked.
I know that.
I'm trying to think of even a single match from that show that I can remember.
You had Techno Team 2000 versus Jacob and Eli Blue.
What?
No, I'm just making that up.
I was like, what?
You had Mantar versus the Goon. That was a good one.
Let me guess, a bunch of Survivor Series matches.
Yeah, I'd say at least a couple.
Oh wait, that's the one that had
Don't say it, then you're
No, don't. No, say it. Say it. Go on.
Oh yeah, don't tell me what to do. I'll totally do it for Kevin. They had a women's one, and it had.
It did,
I think that was the one that had Aja Kong.
That doesn't help the answer, so that's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not the. I figured I could say it.
I know Alundra Blaze and.
Now, how
Anyway,
much detail? Because I'm only guessing the opponents. Is that all right, or you don't need to like match?
No, just give me two names. It's a singles match. Give me the two names.
Okay, cool.
I'm feeling more confident now. That didn't sound like a man who definitely knows.
Hey man, I'm still pulling for you to get a perfect game. I figured you would do the same, friend.
Good luck.
All right, gents, are we in?
Yes.
Dexter. Answer. Kevin. Answer.
Well,
Literally guess because of the year.
it's,
Yes.
I remember the end of the match as well. He goes to jackknife Bret Hart, and Bret Hart just collapses, and he's like, "Oh, this guy's knackered." And he bends down to pick him up, and he rolls him up and bins him in a small package for the title.
That's a good finish.
Bret.
Lucky number 13, as we are 12 to 12. What WrestleMania is the only WrestleMania to take place on a Monday?
A Monday.
Monday.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. No, wait.
Wait, yeah, maybe no. Ooh, hey.
Oh boy. I was immediately thinking the obvious.
I'll give you a hint. It was not 1984's.
No kidding.
If there wasn't one.
Kev, I think this is the one that we might get wrong. Unless confident man. I mean, I
Could 13 be the end of the streak for one of these two tonight?
yeah, wouldn't that be great?
Or could this be the winning question in the end if one of them can pull it out? Because they only have 30 possibilities. They're like 30. Well, that's not right.
What?
36 possibilities. 30 something is what I meant to say. You think we'll go to 2 nights this year?
With no fans.
I don't know. You don't think they're going to try to pull that out by April? March, April?
No.
Even something smaller?
No.
I would say do something like AEW and just really like charge a lot for the tickets. I bet you people would do it.
Oh, you already got an answer, Kev. Damn. All right.
No.
Oh my God, you were so cool, calm, collect. I was like, oh, this guy's.
He's just
No.
anytime you're ready, Dex.
I've eliminated a lot in my head, so I'm down to like maybe about 5 that it could be, but I need to decide which one. I'm going to guess. This is a guess.
I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. I'm telling you that right now. I'm not gonna get it.
You don't know that.
I think I do.
Well, I'm just saying you have a free guess. So which
Just
means
put 37. Brett said 37. That's a good guess.
yeah.
Do you know what? I just realized I didn't write down the number next to my thing. I just literally wrote down WrestleMania.
You wouldn't be wrong technically, I guess. Oh shit. Yes, I'm probably gonna get it wrong, and I'm fine with that because then.
Dex is in. Kevin, did you put a number down?
I did put a number down, and I know it's not a WrestleMania after WrestleMania 9, because that's how long I've been a fan, and I know they've always been on a Sunday. And you said it wasn't WrestleMania 1, so I've just gone with WrestleMania 2.
You both have it right. It's the second.
What? We got it right.
Yes.
Now hold on. Before you explain, is it because it was in 3 different locations?
I don't necessarily have a reasoning. If you Google it, the first sentence on the right was the second WrestleMania, whether the event took place on Monday, making it the only Mania not held on the traditional Sunday until this year's Part 1 on Saturday.
I thought it had something to do with the fact that it started in New York and then it went to Chicago and then it went to LA, but that's what
that might have been it. Like I said, I haven't done a deep dive as to why. Just
okay. Wow.
I didn't necessarily say it wasn't one. I said 1984, which was a joke because there was no Mania in '84.
Oh,
but
Kevin,
hearing helped you.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, well, yeah.
I almost said 36 because I was like, wait, was it Sunday and Monday that they did it? No, it would have been a Saturday.
That would have been a fun poll. All right. We are now on
Jesus,
14. Question number 14. Who main evented SummerSlam 2016?
2016. I don't remember liking that SummerSlam. Like, not to sound mean.
I don't know for sure, but there's been several SummerSlams in the last couple decades that have not been great. Decade and a half.
Yeah. Like most shows that I would wrestle on would have like the pay-per-view that weekend. So it's like, oh, well, I'll just hang out and watch the show together. And then some of us have to drive 5 hours home. So, shit. The main event of 2016. I'm trying to remember. I know it should have been the main event now that I think about it. Okay.
I don't remember which was the last match.
I almost only put first names, and I knew you were gonna not like that, so I won't do it.
Oh, so it's people with 2 names.
Well,
not a bad hint.
It's not the Undertaker.
You mean to tell me it wasn't MVP?
MVP versus the Undertaker.
Yes.
Remember that?
Carlito. Oh, man. Oh, I love when the gladiators try to start fighting the competitors. That's the best. Like, why have beef? Be competitive, but don't be a dick. Oh, that girl's hurt. She is hurt. Or she's hyped. I can't tell.
Let me know when we're in, gents.
I'm in.
Oh, okay, sweet. Kevin, what you got?
I have Brock versus Randy Orton. I think it's the one where he beat him to a bloody pulp.
Was it, Dex? Do you have it?
It was.
Yes, sir.
I wasn't sure if it was maybe the Finn Balor one had been on last, but
that should have been on last because that
I
match
didn't think it was.
Randall Keith Orton. So 14 to 14.
Oh.
Question 15, gents. And don't worry, there's tiebreakers. We will find a winner tonight. God damn it. 15. I will ruin the next 7 games and we'll be here all night. Who was the 1989 King of the Ring?
Oh,
I think I know this one. I'm just trying to remember. Just because of the year, I'm trying to make sure I get it right.
I'm jealous of kids nowadays because these AEW and WWE figures do play really well together. Like you couldn't do that back in the day. Huh?
You took it out of the box?
I took a couple of them. Yeah, I wanted to see how they played. I took Kenny and Matt Jackson out of the box.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. You said 89, right?
Yes, sir.
Such a weird year.
Kev's in.
Kev's in?
Kevin before Dex.
Leave me be.
Well, I'm just saying, like, it sucks because when you're a kid, like, you couldn't play, like, your WWF figures. They would never match. Like, my Kevin Sullivan.
One wouldn't move. They were like just...
Well, I'm a little bit later. I'm more of the Jax era.
Yeah, you are. Yeah,
because by then, it was the first WCW ones I got wouldn't move. They were the same thing. They were those thick-ass dog toy ones. And then they were the vibrator ones, which were just as bad.
The vibrator ones?
Yeah. That was my Kevin Sullivan and my Giant and my Hall and Nash.
I had the rubber ones that like wouldn't move.
Yeah, that was the first WCW ones I had.
Yeah, like I had both Nasty Boys, Giant, Sting, and Hogan.
Nasty Boys, Hogan, Sting, Flair.
I had the plastic ones from the Herd era where you had like Ron Simmons like this.
That I don't have. That's a little bit.
Luger was like this. Luger was like this. Sting was like this.
Brian Pillman like that.
Like this, yes. I had Pillman. I wish I still had.
And the Steiner brothers.
Weirdly, Pillman and Malenko are the two figures I lost somehow as a kid, and it saddens me to this day. Anyway, Dexter, what you got?
All right, so it was 1989, and it's like a feud, but it's not a feud, but it is a feud that they kept pushing over and over and over again, and the finals ended up being those two guys again. I went with Tito Santana because I think he beat Rick Martel.
Yes, and yes, and yes. Giving you guys your 15th point now.
Every time it's somewhat obscure that I know, you somehow
also know. Yeah, because I think Kevin had such a smile, like, oh, I hope he doesn't know this one, because I do know this weird one.
Oh, I know this one.
All right. This one may be a layup for you guys, but whatever. It's the question I had. What WrestleMania did Undertaker and Kane face off for the first time?
It's one of my favorites, actually.
I know what year it is. I just need to now work out what WrestleMania was on that year.
I usually accept either or. I'll take the year.
Oh.
It's pretty lenient of you.
Oh, I've asked that, but I'm weirdly better with years. If you ask me Mania and you're like Hogan Warrior, I can go 1990. I can't like be like fucking 6.
Oh, I would have a number for that. Yeah,
I think sometimes because you remember what happened at the Royal Rumble in whatever year, you go, oh yeah, then WrestleMania, them 2-4. I think sometimes
I'm better with years. I don't even necessarily think like that. I can do, especially those early first 20 Manias. Like I'm pretty good at.
Oh yeah. It's pretty much after 20 where I'm just like,
yeah.
Because I kind of watched less, and I still watched, but it was like less and less.
I just think it's like that real like fandom childhood. Like even the Rumbles, I can spout off the first 20 Rumble winners. But then as we get more recent, I go, I don't know which one was Brock and which one's the Sheamus. I don't know. Even though I can tell you what happened 25 years ago, but what happened 3 years ago? Oh Jesus!
I think there was a question. It was either here or just me goofing off with friends with some trivia, and they were like, "Oh yeah, so what happened at WrestleMania?" And I forgot the number, and it was like from Atlanta, and I was like, oh, "That sucked." Bad stuff.
Was it WrestleMania 4? That was in Atlanta.
That was in Atlantic City.
Oh.
What is your... Or wait, Kevin, you're in?
The same place in my head.
Kevin, you're in?
I put all the options. It's WrestleMania 14 or XIV or 1998.
Yes. Hey, for once, Dexter went simple with it, and you went overboard.
I wrote down the Roman numerals first, and then went, that might be. Can we have a toilet break?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna take a commercial break. We'll find out after these sponsors. All right, and now that everyone's Peter pooed, we're back here with Wrestling with Trivia. Question number 17. What pay-per-view did Jeff Hardy win his first WWE World Championship? The main title since day one with Buddy Rogers. Go.
Okay. Thank you for specific. I appreciate that more than you'll know. I believe it was the right way to go as well, Jordan. So good man. I still have a headache from Wrestlemania on a Monday. If that still gives me a headache, even though I got it right. Like I'm like, "Ugh."
Yeah, my face is like my cheeks are burning up. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe it. And my heart's pounding.
Oh, Jeffrey.
What even year would that be?
I have a year in mind. I just can't. I'm trying to remember
I don't need the year.
Huh?
I just want the show.
I know. I'm just.
Oh, in that case, it's probably not the one I'm thinking of then, because I think it would need a year.
Well, no, I'm just saying. I'm not giving a hint. I'm just saying. I just want the name of the show. It's a pay-per-view.
You just need the pay-per-view. You don't need the.
Yeah. Just give me the name of the show. So you gotta,
Do you want me to erase? Do you want me to erase the year since I put the year as well? Because I know the year, but I'm.
You can leave the year. No harm, no foul.
Okay.
Unless I want to dock you, then I might.
Oh God, is she gonna? Oh God, that was great. Oh man. Oh, they're in the eliminator, and the person, instead of just running through the thing, like where there's a gladiator on the other side waiting when you go through the paper, this chick suicide dive and leapfrogged over the gladiator and got across the line. Beautiful.
Is Earl Hebner in the Hall of Fame?
He should be, but he's not probably.
He
should be. I mean, he didn't kill anyone. What did he do? Just steal some merch?
He did?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he got fired, because he was like selling merch.
You should have made that a trivia question, Kevin.
Yeah, I would have won because I knew that.
There you go. See.
All right, Kevin, nuke number 17. Why did Earl Hebner?
It's too late now.
Are we in?
Yeah,
I mean.
All right, Kevin, what you got?
Right, I'm not entirely sure that this is correct, but I know he lost it at a Royal Rumble to Edge because Matt Hardy helped Edge, something like that. Anyway, so I've went for the pay-per-view I remember being before Royal Rumble for the longest, which is Armageddon.
Dex. Yes, here is Armageddon, and I didn't write down the year, so let's just go to whatever Dexter put.
Oh God, I bumped hard. Oh God, that was scary. Sorry.
Perfect game continues 17-17. Number 18. I was telling Dex during your pee break that if my guesstimation, if this was to break the streak, it is this question here. I have faith you guys probably have 19, definitely have 20, maybe you have 18. I don't know. 18 is going to be, I think, to me, the moment of truth. Who did Finn Balor defeat in his first singles match in NXT?
Ooh. I was supposed to be there too. The one day I skip.
What, kitty? What do you want him to with you? Yes, I am. Yes, I am, Avery. Oh, your nails are fucking hurting me, Avery.
The cat's name's Avery?
Yeah.
That's a good name. I like that.
Yeah, Avery and Jake. And then my other cat who died was Jet.
From Gladiators.
From Gladiators.
From British Gladiators from 1993.
Exactly. We're huge fans here. Yeah, so this is actually of his first match. It's on television, and it was his first match in general.
Mm-hmm.
Avery, who do you think? No, Bastion Booger wasn't an NXT. Come on, dude, be serious. Fantasio. Okay, Avery, you're high.
I really want to ask a question, but I know it'll probably give it away.
Yes, I'm talking to the cat. What?
I really want to ask a question, but I'm afraid it'll give it away. And like, as much as I love Kevin, I it's so close right now.
I mean, you can ask it. Doesn't mean I will answer, but you can ask.
I guess that's fair. All right, so word your question one more time to me, please.
Yeah, absolutely. Who did Finn Balor defeat in his first singles match in NXT?
Okay, that answered my question.
Looks like it's his first match in general. Now that I'm fact checking it too.
I was gonna say because his debut match.
Oh no, I'm wrong. It is his first singles match. Cage match has him out of order because I guess they filmed the same day. So my bad.
Okay, because his debut match was not a singles match.
It was a tag, right.
I didn't think that either.
Yes, my bad. Cage, I forget Cage match does that when they used to film multiple days. So yeah, this is his first singles match, the way I originally had it worded.
I'm probably gonna get it wrong because I can't think of.
You still need a Cage match profile, don't you, Dex?
I think I do.
Man, just send them to your info, man. It can only hurt. I mean, it can only help, not hurt.
It can?
Well, I mean, like, you never know. People might look you up and go, oh, cool, he's done 3-2-1. He's done this. He's done that. Like, I'm just saying, like, it's not going to hurt you. It might help you. Plus, it's just fun to, like, kind of look up all your stats at once, in my opinion.
I've got to literally go back and think of all the Dexter Beckett matches because I'm sure there's some that I'd rather forget. There was one that I wanted to be Dexter. It was actually my only match I had in the UK. I wanted to be Dexter Beckett, and they wanted me to go by my yard name because it was literally with a bunch of my yard friends, but it was at an indie show. Oh my God, the guy did the same thing as the woman. Oh my God.
Well, you just said them your basic info, and then if they have the full results, they'll automatically add them. Like, you don't need to send them your results.
Right.
Now, if you have full results, they'll take them and add them to the database. But they would want full results, not just, hey, I wrestled this one match.
I think it was Hope. Did I wrestle at Hope Wrestling or Sacrifice Pro? I can't remember.
Well, they definitely don't want that.
I was at both shows. I just didn't get to wrestle at one. Like Steve West wrestled Ashley Dunn, and then it was me, Steve, and Ash at the other one. And I want to say it was Hope Wrestling.
Are you in, Kev?
Yeah.
I have unanswered.
You guys are so excited. All right. Will 18 be the ender of the perfect streak? We'll find out right now. Dexter, what you got? He went with Curtis Axel, the son of Mr. Perfect, the previous answer. Kevin B went with.
Well, I haven't gone with that same answer. So this, I mean, it's someone's not having a perfect game. I've put Tyler Breeze.
Well, I have good news, and as Wade Barrett once said, bad news. Bad news is to both of you. The perfect streak is done for both of you because we're looking for Tyson Kidd.
Oh, can you see on my answer there on Breeze? I almost put Kidd. I almost called him Tyler Kidd.
I just say you're right with the tie, but
well,
Tyson Kidd.
Was his first match not him and Itami Kenta versus Tyler Breeze and Tyson, or not Tyler Breeze, Justin Gabriel and Tyson Kidd?
Yes, his very first match was at 123, the 123rd episode. Him and Hideo defeating Justin Gabriel and Tyson Kidd. He would skip 124 and he would pop back up at 125, defeating Tyson Kidd in a singles match.
Okay.
They were fighting,
both wrong.
And then 126 would be him and Hideo defeating Tyson Kidd and, can you guess, Tyler Breeze. So Tyler Breeze was an early defeating.
But they fought the Ascension a lot, didn't they?
Huh?
They fought the Ascension a lot when they first started.
Yeah, the first takeover they had with them was the Ascension, I believe.
Now, the good news for both of you gents are That is still any man's game.
Yeah.
The win can still go for anyone here. So, number 19, who won Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 22?
22.
Did it debut at 22 or 20? No, wait, that'll give the answer.
Yeah. Tell him, did it debut?
No, go ahead. Yeah.
The answer is maybe. Awesome Kong.
Yes.
What happened with? No, this is a legitimate question. I'll out of the way. What happened with her AEW thing that just like petered?
Dude, I wish I had an answer for you.
I just want to know because like even if they felt like the angle was done, like I'm surprised like she didn't get to do something else. Like it must have been her call, injury, busy. I don't know. Like I'm just kind of curious.
Glow.
Well, no, because it's not coming back.
No, it was still around when she debuted, but like it's not coming back.
No, it was around, but I think they had already shot the last season. Like I don't think that was the problem, unless she was like, by the time we'll film 4, and then it could have been maybe she was like, oh, I'm gonna have to film 4, so I'm gonna miss this. So they're like, all right, let's just end this now. I don't know. All right, are we in with this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dexter, let's look at Kevin's answer first.
I think it was Rob Van Dam.
And damn it, Dexter, what do you got? Yes, indeed. Damn, it's Rob Van Dam. 18 to 18 as we go on to what could be the final question, but knowing you guys, probably not. Because the final question tonight was, who did Hulk Hogan defeat for his first WWF World Title?
Is that
Really?
genuinely that's genuinely the question?
Wow, both of you. Screw you guys. Yeah, it was. Okay, I don't do these questions based on who's playing. So
I'm going to put him by his actual name instead of like his wrestling name. Why don't you make his...
I will give the title to Kevin right now. You put down his wrestler name. Don't get all playful.
All right, dog. Big homie, it's fine.
I put all over my face because I just like...
Big homie, it's okay. Bargle. Rabble.
Gil Kim.
Yeah, Penn, got it. Yeah. In case you had any doubt that Kevin and I weren't ready.
All right.
Yeah.
Gents, both of you just flip your boards. 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah, all right. As I said, I had very good faith at the final question, which would not be the final question because we are 19 to 19 currently, which means let me pull up a new docket of questions, and we're just going to keep going until somebody is wrong. Buckle in. Tell your wives, girlfriends, boyfriends that you're busy. Tell your jobs you won't come in tomorrow, whatever you got to do.
That would be amazing because I don't want to be up at 6:30.
All right. After Undertaker, who has wrestled the most at WrestleMania? This is it, folks. This is the game we knew we'd be getting. 19 points they both scored. It's probably still in the top 10 of games of all time as far as points-wise for both men.
Matches or wins?
I hope he wasn't wins.
Wrestled, competed, matches.
All right.
And there is no trick to this, by the way. Like we had the debate on the Rumble. There's no like hardcore title shamfoolery here.
Oh yeah, that yeah.
In case anyone's wondering, this is not a.
This
trick.
This is when the answer is it's Earl Hebner. He was in 47 matches.
Michael Cole, because he competing his commentary counts.
Maggle Cole.
Kevin B, are you in?
I am in.
Dexter B, what is your answer? Kevin B, what is your answer?
I think that's right.
We're going. That is correct on both ends.
Did you save your paper from the last one and just use the old Triple H paper?
I wish I had.
All right, we're going to keep going. This time, we're going all the way to the UK as I ask you, who did Kaylee Ray defeat to win the NXT UK Women's title?
Oh, okay.
Oh, I've forgotten half of her name.
If she has a full name, I do want a full name.
If she has a full name, I might have forgotten half of her name.
That Go-Go Power Rangers?
Yep. The main event was so good from that show.
I'm guessing it was guys, so I guess it doesn't matter. What was the main event?
Walter and Tyler Bate.
Oh, sure.
That went. I think it went like 40 something minutes. It went like 40 something minutes, and Jim Cornette jizzed over it.
Just for fun, Dex. Throw out an exact time.
Don't have one. Can't.
No,
Like I said, over 40 minutes. I don't have an exact answer.
I said just for fun. You know, do it.
I'm going to guess 42 minutes and 37 seconds.
You're super close. 42-12.
Oh.
So Kevin gets the extra point. You're a new champ.
Good, finally.
For a match I didn't see.
You didn't see it?
No, I don't think so.
Well, do we have answers for this match?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Kevin B. Give it to me.
Right. Well, her first name's Tony, and I think her last name is Storm.
What the fuck? Why'd you play it off like that? You knew it was Tony Storm.
All right.
It took me so long to remember Storm. I was like,
really?
As we keep going, and we're ruining my next episode because now I got to come up with new questions. What was the first pay-per-view that the AEW Women's title was defended?
You put me off.
Look at that face. Gosh darn.
I currently have no answer.
Yeah, neither do I, because I remember it took a while. I literally have a stomach ache trying to think this through.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking of shows that aren't pay-per-views, but they're technically specials. But oh boy! All right, guess a Rooney.
No, that puts pressure on me to think of one.
Is that Rowe?
Wrong one.
Oh, well, you pulled so close forward. I only saw face and not dark part of the beard. Okay, so it's Hanson.
No, it's Ivar. Get it?
Oh, so it's not Eric?
Or.
Ray Rowe. I like Ray Rowe. He's good. I mean, I like Hanson as well, but
I'm sad that okay, Ivar's injured. Either A, just take Eric off TV, or let him do something. Don't let him just be another dude that's chasing the 27 title looking like a jackass. I'm so sad.
he was killing it in Raw Underground, and then they got rid of that crap, so that's good.
I mean, but again, they could have used that as a platform to either elevate Eric, even Ziggler. I was like, oh, maybe they'll make Ziggler this badass amateur wrestler again, or Babatunde, and it just ended up being pointless, which was obvious. All right, Dexter, Kevin's in. Babatunde Beckett, what do you got?
Wow. So yeah, I erased and put things a couple times, but I went with Full Gear.
Oh, I've got a different answer. Oh.
Here's your winner, and still your WWT champion, Dexter Scottastic Beckett. Gentlemen, put the hands off the faces. You guys went 23, 24 points there. And it was all just due to women's wrestling in AEW. No, this is going to be no. What is going on? I paused the game because I thought Kevin was about to have a breakdown. He's laughing good. He scared the shit out of me. He's the best worker here in this room. What a barn burner. We all knew it would be just the one question, man. Who knew all the way not even at the end, at the next game. Let's see what I went. That was the fourth question in the next game. So I went 24 questions here. Guys, great match. Kevin B, you proved why you won the tournament. You proved why you got this title shot. It was just 50-50. I mean, it was an answer that even Dexter wasn't confident in. He got the right guess. Kevin, any parting words?
I'm absolutely gutted. Yeah, that's about it. I have no more words.
It was so close. It was an awesome game, though, man. From the bottom of my heart, I mean that truly. Dexter, Raven Brother number 2. She showed the title, but what a match.
I'm not doing the rub. I'm not even doing it. I'm not doing it.
All right. Well, I just like I said, just props to both of you guys.
I mean, I won. I'm happy, but damn, that took so much out of me mentally, spiritually. I thought it was finally going to be his time. I dislike myself. I dislike myself for being this. I really was hoping that Kevin knew I was never going to throw the match. He knew that. I didn't expect him to ever throw the match either. We knew it was going to come down to something crazy. Did we think it was going to come down to 24 questions?
Is that what it was? Oh my god!
I think Jordan said 24. I don't know. I
did the 20, and that was the fourth question because would have been question number 4 on the next game. That's what we ended
on. I think that honestly, this is can me and him go again another time soon? Hopefully. I mean, I know
after that match, absolutely.
I think there needs to be a match. It just.
Hey, if Randy Orton can get that many rematches, Kevin can get a rematch.
Yeah, but Kevin actually deserves it, and
I know that's what I'm saying. If Randy Orton got it, then someone that deserves it actually gets it.
You know me, I don't have high self-esteem, and I don't think highly of myself. I think the flipping world of Kevin as a person, as a trivia competitor, as a buddy, as a football fan, I think he's the one. He's the one. He is the one.
I always said you're like Sacha Baron Cohen in Talladega Nights.
Yes, he's Ricky Bobby.
And you're Ricky Bobby, Kevin.
Kevin, Ricky Bobby, you are the one to defeat me.
Well, shake and bake, guys. I feel it's just Walter and Dragunov. We're all coming out bruised and battered over a tremendous title match here. Like I said, as Dexter just said, we will definitely have another one down the line here. Dexter, you got some tough upcoming opponents though here. Will the title even be on the line? Yeah, you got Matthew Rosa breathing down your neck. You got Wheels.
Does anyone deserve besides Kevin?
Huh?
Oh,
Does anyone else deserve a shot besides Kevin? Really?
yes, they do.
You're humble. You're saying that because you're a good person and you're humble.
Yeah, you're a good person, Kevin. Unlike some people. So this was Wrestling with Trivia. Dexter Beckett, you're a champion. Hold on, let me just see what I can do here. Trying to say, no, I don't want to report him. All right, so that was Dexter Beckett and Kevin Beattie for Jordan Owens. Thank you for watching Wrestling with Trivia, episode 4009. Like and subscribe, ring the notifications. And yeah, we love you more than you'll ever know. Dexter's a bad human being.